Most impressive, little pup. Most impressive. It has only been a month, and you are so much further than any student I've ever had. You are a shining diamond among a pile of coal.
That was amazing, little pup. Very proud of you.
You, young one, are what we call a protege. And I think you are ready now. Ready for the soul deal. Oh, okay, hold your horses, little pup. Even though you're ready, it is still good to go over what this all means.
Little pup, listen to Linon and calm down. This is not something to be taken lightly.
And that is true. You are going to bound your soul to another. So listen up and pay attention. After you make the soul deal with Razil, your souls will be bound together. Razil will take on a phantom-like form and become your personal guardian. In this state, Razil lives outside your body but is still attached to you. There is also a form in which Razil enters your body so you can use his power for yourself. It will make you a bit bigger and a lot stronger and faster. But this requires trust in one another. Furthermore, in both states, you can communicate telepathically with each other. You still with me, little pup? Splendid. However, do you understand what this means? No, not really. It means that you will spend 24/7 together. Sharing a body can be very intimate.
Are you sure you are comfortable with that, little pup? You don't have to if you don't want to. You will do it for me? Are you 100% sure? Thank you, little pup. Alright, that's the spirit. Let's do it.
Whoa. Let's slow down here. Because normally we could start right here. But there is a teeny tiny little thing different than usual. Razil has absorbed a lot of soul walkers, which makes him a very special case. And if you were to make the soul deal right now, it will come with all the pain and mental instabilities. And I don't think that you can handle that, little pup.
You might be strong, but Linon is right. You are not strong enough to endure this. My bones are bigger than my skin. I am constantly suffering from the pain of my bones grinding and slashing through my body. And don't even get me started on the mental toll. I can still hear him every day. Good question. Is there a way to fix this?
Fix? No. But there might be a workaround. You see, some time ago, one of the witches that used to live here was searching for a solution for a very similar problem. And she invented something. A gem that gave the witch who wielded it the ability to nullify a lot of cons that came with having her own soul walker, including not feeling their pain and the soul walker being able to unattach themselves from their witch.
So what that means is that little pup will not feel any of my pain, but I also can still be my own person?
Basically, yes.
Well, little pup, because it might not be so nice to have your adoptive father permanently attached to you, especially in more private scenarios. I do not wish to make you uncomfortable in any way.
Exactly. That is for many a reason not to get their own soul walker. But with this, that can be ignored.
Well, great. Do you have the necessary components to make that gem?
Well, you see. Yeah, we don't have it.
Just tell me where I can find some and I'll get it. Yes, little pup, I will get it.
Sorry, Raziel, but you're not going to like this. All components are only found in one place. The last place anyone would want to be.
The Soul Valley.
I am afraid so.
That is fine. If it means that I'm free from this pain forever, then it's worth it.
Raziel, what you need is raw chrome crystal. A soulwalker cannot touch that. It will repel you.
Then we'll find someone who isn't a soul walker to get it. No, I'm not talking about you, little pup. Because you are not going into the Soul Valley. Because I said so. End of discussion.
Raziel?
No, little pup. You are too young and too weak to go there.
Raziel!
Wait. Little pup, I'm sorry. Little pup. Wait. Where are you going?
Raziel, buddy, pal. I guess that you didn't have a very good father figure in your own past, because this is not a good way to go about this.
And what do you know about being a father?
I'll give you a minute to answer that question yourself. I have been a father or father figure for a lot of witches. Witches that were shunned by their own families because of what they were. I know a thing or two about being a father, Raziel.
Then you know how I feel when you tell my little pup to enter the Soul Valley, don't you? You know how dangerous it is for soulwalkers to be there, let alone a living being.
I do, and I agree with your feelings right now. But what you just did, what you told that young werewolf, is not the right way to go about this. Listen, Raziel, listen very closely. There is something that you and every father ever should know. It is your duty to protect your child, to be their safe space if they are scared, injured, or sad. But it is also your duty to let them go, to let them free and be themselves. There is a fine line between being a protective father and being an overly protective father.
So, are you saying that I'm not supposed to protect them? Not protect them from everything in the world?
Not for everything. You have seen that they are capable of amazing things. Little Pup is a protege and a strong wolf. They can take care of themselves. You must let them, and if they ever need you for anything, you will be there for them. That is what it means to be a father.
Then I am not a father. I just can't be. Not after what I did back then.
Razil, that is all in the past. And believe me, you can be a father. You care about little Pop, which is the most important things about being a dad. If you don't care about your child, even if they do everything wrong, then you don't deserve to call yourself a father. But you do. Now stop being the guardian you think they need and start being the father they deserve.
I will try.
That is all I'm asking. No, it will probably take a while before they are back, but they will return. I know that for sure. In the meantime, can you help me set up some things?
Very well. There you are, though, Pop. Is that a bear? You hunted and killed a grizzly bear? That is... wow. That's impressive. You keep finding ways to amaze me, little Pop. Little Pop, can I talk with you for a moment? I just want to say that I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been mad at you. I shouldn't have yelled at you. I'm sorry. I understand if you're still mad at me, and you have every right to be. You don't have to forgive me. But all I wanted to say is that I trust you, and I give you permission to enter the Soul Valley.
We will take every safety precaution we can make.
Well, what do we need to do?
Well, little Pop needs to know what they are looking for. And even after that, the soul deal is quite a thing that requires trust on both ends. Luckily, there is a way to solve both problems with one solution. A thing which is often due to create a stronger bond between themselves and their soul walker is a mind meld, which is basically a process in which you both read each other's minds and experience each other's past. See the world from a different perspective, if you will. A correct, little Pop. You will experience the full story of Razil's past in about 1 hour. That includes some time in the Soul Valley, so you can take a look around and see if you can find some raw chrome crystal. It should be fairly easy to identify. A good question. Do you have anything to hide, Razil?
No, not anymore. I am done with secrets.
That's great. I'll have the ritual ready tomorrow.
Yes, little Pop. My past is full of dark things, and there is not much I'm proud of. So, I want you to know that I am not like that anymore. I'm glad you understand. Time is a way of bringing change. Let's get you to bed, little pup, because tomorrow is a big day for both of us.